Hey guys, Nerd King 101 here, and today we are going to be talking about the DC Extended Universe. We're doing something a little bit different today. I'm actually streaming the recording of this video. I'm going to be doing it like I would do a normal video mostly, but I figured I would just stream this discussion and then it would be uploaded with a few edits later on as a regular video. But I figured this could be a fun thing to do it like a regular video, like a regular stream, because there's a very discussion-based thing. So if some people hop in and want to talk about this topic with me, we can do that. But yeah, let's get into the topic of the stream. I just want to really read off and discuss the list of films on IMDb for the DC Extended Universe, because I was reading this earlier and oh my god, this is hilarious. So I want to point out, this is all the films that have come out and the films that are coming out or have been announced and their original release date. So yeah, let's do it. Let me bring up the chat. Okay, the chat is in front of me, so let's do it. So, the first film, I have it in front of me. The first film that was supposed to come out and actually came out was Man of Steel, 2013. Happened. Okay. Batman vs. Superman, 2015. Happened. Okay. Also, 2015, Suicide Squad. Happened. 2017, Wonder Woman. Happened. Wonder Woman came out, and that was actually a good movie. 2017 again was Wonder Woman, was Justice League the same year. So yeah, Justice League was supposed to come out the same year as Wonder Woman. That did happen. Well, this is the thing. Justice League was originally supposed to be 2 parts, and it was originally supposed to come out like the same month as Infinity War. Because originally they were modeling it after Infinity War. So because originally Infinity War was going to be 2 parts, and then they realized DC, that's a horrible idea. Because everybody, like originally, sorry, yeah, sorry, I'll have to edit that out when this actually goes up. But originally, when Justice League was announced, it was before Batman v Superman, so a lot of people were actually pretty confident because it was Batman and Superman, and with that amount of star power, you would think that movie could compete with Infinity War. Then Batman vs Superman happened, and everybody was like, "Oh no, this isn't happening. This won't compete." And then it ended up being a 1-parter that did come out in 2017 that everybody hated, mostly because of Henry Cavill's stupid mustache. Then we have a 2020 film, Flashpoint, with God knows what's happening with that. We have Aquaman. We're supposed to come out in 2018. We got Aquaman. Aquaman came out and it was a good movie. It was a good movie, okay? Then we have an untitled DC film. We don't know when it was supposed to come out. It was just untitled. This is what I say when it comes to this untitled film. They mentioned the Joker movie later on, so it can't be that. I would assume this was Darkseid War. That's what if Justice League had done well, they would have done a Darkseid War movie. I would have assumed. But yeah, so this is we have untitled DC film. Then we have Shazam, which is. It's happening. Like, Shazam is in post-production. That's happening this year. Okay. Then, of course, we have Justice League Part 2. Never happened, obviously. Then, okay. This is great. Okay. In 2020, we are getting, according to IMDb, we are getting a Cyborg movie with an unknown plot. It doesn't even have like a title card. There is nothing about it besides for Ray Fisher would play Cyborg. and maybe start the movie. That's literally all we know. Then, greatness. The Green Lantern Corps. A Green Lantern Corps movie. Next year. We're getting a Green Lantern movie next year, according to... This movie isn't happening. Like, this movie is just... I will eat a... See this stock right here from on my mic to help with the sound? I will eat this stock. If Green Lantern comes out next year, I will eat a stock. I will try to eat a stock on screen. I'll try to eat it. I'll put it in my mouth and see what happens. Okay. Then in 2021, we're getting the Batman. Which, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Listen. Batman is not happening. I mean, it may happen, but with Ben Affleck leaving the role of Batman, I have a very hard time believing they're going to find I mean, I guess they could find a new Batman and make the movie in time, I guess. I'm not sure. Whatever. Listen. Okay. My thoughts on Ben Affleck leaving the role of Batman. I mean, I'm not really surprised. He joined the cinematic universe. He was in one of the worst movies ever. Batman vs. Superman was horrible. He recently had problems because of alcoholism. Yeah. No, damn it. I'll edit that out. No, but he recently had problems due to alcoholism. His version of Batman, he's not a bad actor, but his version of Batman is widely hated because he kills people, and I've been negative. I said it in my fifth thing, the DC Cinematic Universe video, that I don't like Batman killing. That's dumb. The next movie on the slate is called The Gotham City Sirens. And this one has a plot summary. For the genre, it's action-adventure comedy. The plot summary is this. Following 3 of Gotham City's most notorious female criminals on one of their most dangerous missions yet. I think this movie is... I'm trying to see. I'm looking around right now. Yeah, I heard there's a page with better description. I'm just trying to see if I can find a better description. But Gotham City Sirens is going to be, like, from what I know about the team... Oh yeah, I found the better website. Okay, yeah, this is better. This is better. So, okay. So after Shazam, I found a website that works more. I found a different, a friend just messaged me a better link, so we're gonna use this. But so we get Shazam, and then we get, in 2020, we are getting Wonder Woman 1984, which is just a sequel to the 2017 film Wonder Woman, which, I mean, we're getting that. Wonder Woman did really well. Cyborg, once again, in 2020. Nothing is known about this movie. I don't think it's going to happen. Once again, Green Lantern Corps, probably not happening. I mean, I would be very surprised if we got a Green Lantern movie. Especially considering the last one was a joke. Like, especially considering the last one was a joke. Like, literally, like, okay. The last movie was, like, the dumbest thing. Oh, wait, here's everything. Okay, yeah. I found something with everything. Okay, good. I'm trying to find a website because there's so many stupid non-announced movies. So again, there's Gotham City Sirens, which is following the... Okay, what are the Gotham City Sirens? Like, can somebody tell me what this team is? Let me look up this team. Like, this is a horrible name. Okay, so the Gotham City Sirens are Harley Quinn, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy. Okay. Why is this a movie a thing? Whatever. Lobo. Oh my god, they're making a Lobo movie. And it has a description. And it's being directed by Michael Bay. Yeah. This is amazing. A teenage girl partnered with a 7-foot tall, blue skinned, indestructible creature to stop a gang full of fugitives from wreaking havoc. Okay. You know what? A Lobo movie would be hilarious. Justice League Dark? You know what? Okay. Maybe that could work. Obviously, for those that don't know, Justice League Dark is like a magical version of the Justice League from the DC universe that deal with darker stories. That hence the name Justice League Dark. The team typically consists of John Constantine, Swamp Thing, Deadman, Zatanna, and Estrigan the Demon. But that's all we know. Batgirl. All we know about Batgirl is that Batgirl is a movie about Barbara Gordon Batgirl. So, damn, okay. I'm trying to wrap my head around this. A Barbara Gordon movie. Listen, I mean, how can you make a movie about Batgirl when you haven't I understand, I understand doing a Batgirl movie way down the line. Like, if you're going to introduce, like, if they were doing this with a normal timeline, like if they were following Batman from when he started, and they introduced Dick Grayson and Barbara Gordon like Robin and Batgirl, and then they gave Dick Grayson, Robin, and Batgirl their own separate films, I'd be fine with it. But I mean, I haven't seen the Batman movie. Maybe you'll introduce her in that. But are you telling me you're going to introduce Batgirl in her own movie? And like, how are you going to do a Batgirl movie unless Batman is in it? Like, you can't do a Batgirl origin without Batman. If the whole purpose of Batgirl is she's the daughter of the police commissioner who doesn't think the police are the most competent and doesn't want to wait to do good deeds. So, and she is inspired by Batman, so she starts dressing up like a bat and beating people up at night. Nightwing. A Nightwing movie. Okay. A Nightwing movie. Okay, whatever. A Deadshot movie. Okay. Like, whatever. Another Suicide Squad movie. The Suicide Squad. Director James Gunn. Thank you. Thank you. A Batgirl movie should be after like 2 or 3 Batman films where she's in them and she knows what she's doing. DC, what did you... Suicide Squad. Okay. Sure. You know what? James Gunn is good. James Gunn can probably make a good Suicide Squad movie. I think from my understanding, a majority of Suicide Squad, the Suicide Squad movie is supposed to be set up, I think. That's the way I've always understood it, that the Suicide Squad movie is supposed to be like a setup for a reboot. It's supposed to be like, not a universe style reboot, but all different actors, different characters, different tone. Like a James Gunn style of movie, of storytelling, and he's a very comedic writer. His style won't work with whatever the hell we got last time. So the next thing I think, it's an untitled DC film. Once again, maybe Darkseid War. Like, the only thing I can think that they'd be keeping under wraps at this point would be a Darkseid movie. Would be a Darkseid War movie. Once again, in 2020, Green Lantern Corps. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's a stupid idea. And the untitled Superman movie that nobody knows anything about. Listen, I don't even know if Henry Cavill is still Superman. Like, I gotta put my computer in. No, I don't even know if Henry Cavill is still Superman. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I don't. Of course, we have Aquaman, but that came out. That was bad. Justice League came out. Suicide Squad. Flashpoint. The superhero Flash. Okay, this actually has a summary, so let's read it. It's in pre-production. This movie's never happening, I swear to God. The superhero Flash. The superhero The Flash travels into a timeline where the Earth is in turmoil. Its heroes are lost and scattered. It's up to him to make things right. This is the problem. Ezra Miller is the DC movies, and if you look into it, you'll hear about it. The DC movies have been toyed with scheduling-wise so much. Like, this is coming out at this time. This is coming out at this time. This is put back. This is put back. Listen, Ezra Miller is not even a choice. This crappy DC cinematic universe isn't doing very well. Or a series of prequels to Harry Potter, one of the popular and successful film franchises of all time. Why would Ezra Miller want to be Flash and instead of playing Fantastic Beasts? Who does Ezra Miller even play in Fantastic Beasts? Doesn't he play the main character? I think, didn't he play Newt Commander? Let me look him up. I think he played Newt Commander. Yeah, he played Newt Commander. He played the main character of J.K. Rowling prequel. Yeah. Yes, Shadow Seed. Apparently, the Green Lantern movie is led by Jon Stewart. From what I've heard, it's a movie where Jon Stewart is trained by Hal Jordan about the Green Lantern Corps. That's what I've heard about it. Listen. The only thing that could make a Green Lantern, I think, could make that movie good. I really apologize for that. For some reason, my Do Not Disturb is not on. Let me put it on. I don't know why I'm getting messages. I have it. I thought I was on. No, but so I'm looking at this, and I'm like, the only thing that can make it good, in my opinion, be CGI may be where it's needed to make a Justice League movie good. I mean, a Green Lantern movie good. But in all honesty, the only thing that could make that movie good would be if they got Ryan Reynolds to come back and play Hal Jordan again and teach Jon Stewart. That would be hilarious. That would be funny. They should do that. But yes, no, Flashpoint, which I'm like, at this point, I say screw everything else, do Flashpoint and reboot the universe and get rid of all the actors. But Ezra Miller is busy with Fantastic Beasts, and he's obviously, if he had half a brain, he's not gonna. Well, I mean, the thing is, Ezra Miller, unless he's an idiot, Ezra Miller would have to be an idiot to pick to pick anything to do with this mess of a universe over Harry Potter. Like, just career-wise, that is just a bad move. So he's not going to do that. Could be good, it's done right, but with DC's track record, that's the thing. No, you can't do well, but it doesn't matter. Like, Aquaman was a great movie. But the only other good movie Aquaman's going to be in is going to be the next Aquaman movie. And a lot of the other main characters in this universe are ruined. Like, Superman sucks, Batman sucks, like, they're ruined. Like, you can't, the universe doesn't work, you have to reboot it. Well, I made that video on fixing the DC universe. That's what they need to do. They need to reboot the universe, and do single individual solo films for the entire league and then do a crossover. Because what Marvel made people care about the individual Avengers first. That was the most important thing that Marvel did. Okay, this is the part that I find funny. In 2020, we are getting the Green Lantern movie I mentioned. We are getting Cyborg, and we are getting Flashpoint. If any of those movies happen, I will eat a stock. I really will. I will be mind blown if any of those movies happen. Let's see, what else? Oh, Black Adam. Okay. Black Adam, I guarantee you, if Shazam makes a lot of money within a week, within a month of the movie being out, that Black Adam will be announced. I guarantee it. I'm saying it now. That is what will happen. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, hold on. I actually need to put in some effort here. Birds of Prey, and the fantabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn. After splitting up with the Joker, Harley Quinn joined the three female superheroes Black Canary, Huntress, and Rennie Montoya, I don't know who that is, to save the life of a little girl named Cassandra Cain. Oh, that's upsetting. You know, that's the problem. Yeah, what you just that's exactly what you're saying. Marvel has like 4 films. Like, it doesn't make any logical sense. Wonder Woman, 1984, obviously good. Oh, another movie. Apparently, Joker coming out this year. Apparently, the Joker movie comes out in 2019. A failed stand-up comedian is driven insane and becomes a murderous, a psychotic murderer. So, yeah. Maybe, apparently we're getting Joker this year. That's weird, because, like, nothing is, I have barely heard about it, but okay. And I think that's it. You'll have to tell me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to think, am I missing something? I don't think I am. Am I missing any of the horrible movies? Sounds like a horror. Oh, no. Apparently, I've heard something. I have to check this. Isn't there a Joker and Harley Quinn movie? IMDb. Let's look it up. Apparently, untitled. Oh, okay. There's information on an untitled movie about Joker and Harley Quinn. This is the Jared Leto Joker, by the way. Untitled Joker / Harley Quinn project. Action adventure fantasy. A criminal love story between Harley Quinn and the Joker. Thank you. How can you do a Joker movie without Batman? But Joker and Batman are the whole story is based around duality. They're the same side. They're two sides of the same coin. One of the greatest things about Batman and the Joker is stuff like the Killing Joke. Listen, no, wanna know what's gonna be better than anything in the DCAU, buddy? You wanna know? Wonder Woman, 1984, which also coincidentally takes place like right before Captain Marvel. So I'm very, and it comes out after Captain. The comparisons are gonna be there again. Yes, they're doing a romance movie about Joker and Harley Quinn. That's something they want to do. But no, I just don't get doing a Joker movie without Batman. Like killing these movies are all the Joker and Batman are fascinating because the Joker is this psychopath who constantly does horrible, horrible things and tries to convince the Batman to kill him. If Batman killed the Joker, Joker wins. Okay, so I wonder if I can get all. I wonder. Hold on. Alright. I wonder if I can pull up a list of all the movies that were supposed to come out in 2018. Okay, so this is a list from Okay, this is a list from IMDb, and it was published in 2013. It's upcoming superhero movie 2018 to 2020. Release date. Okay, let's do it. Justice League Part 2 would have come out in 2018. Gotham City Sirens was supposed to come out in 2018. And Man of Steel 2 or the Untitled Superman Project would have come out. Lobo. Nightwing. Oh! I forgot they announced a Booster Gold movie. Yeah, they're doing a Booster Gold movie. They're trying to do that. No, wait, these are in the wrong order. I'm trying to find. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Did they add it? Doctor Who 2. Yeah, these are all. I'm looking here. Deadpool. Oh! Alright, I forgot. Sony's making a Morbius movie. It's supposed to come out in 2020. Oh! They're also making a New Gods movie. That should be interesting. Yeah. New Gods. That should be interesting. Let's see. What else are they making that will suck? Let me see here. Yeah, so they're making a New Gods movie. That was not. Oh, Sam Raimi. Yeah, the Joker and Harley are literally this abuse. The Joker and Harley relationship is supposed to be disturbing. It's supposed to, like, basically everything with the Joker creep you out and make you uncomfortable. And they're making a movie about it? Who wants to watch a movie about a crazy clown guy seducing his therapist, making her fall in love with him, and then bleaching her face white and then abusing her as they try to and forcing her and seducing her to help it and continuing to seduce her into helping him attempt to murder a crazy bastard dressed in a bat costume. Who wants to watch that? Indeed, no. Sam Raimi would make a great Flash movie. Because Flash is a lot. It was about Barry Allen could work as like this awkward, cringy character. It wouldn't even be about No, it wouldn't be about being like social justice. It would just be a bad. It just. Why would anybody want to see that? like, do people like nobody who and not many people are going to go to a movie about the Joker and want to see him in a romantic relationship with a clown lady he's abusing. Like, people are gonna go and see a movie of the Joker. They want to see the Joker and Batman fight, not see Joker and Harley Quinn demonstrate how thick and abusive the relationship is. Harley and I. Okay, listen. It is known knowledge that Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy are lesbian. Or bisexual, I guess. I guess Harley Quinn is bi, but she's clearly into the Joker. She's to play the trans men. But okay, listen. Do I think the public... I don't even know if the public is ready for a movie about a Batman villain, about Bat villain. I don't think the public is ready for movies about Bat villains in general, because Bat villains are complex and disturbing and kind of scary. Like, I don't know if the public is ready for that without massive outcry, because children... No child... You can't take a 7-year-old to see a movie about the Joker. Like, a movie about the Joker is either going to be hard R, or, like, the very tip of what a PG-13 movie can be. It's a Joker movie. Do I think... And I... Maybe, like... I just think that if they can handle a love story... A bisexual love story... about two Bat villains... They couldn't... The public won't even be able to handle a Joker movie. Like, they won't. Like... If it was any other characters, I would say whatever, they're Bat villains. You know how terrifying Bat villains are when portrayed? Like, no. And these things need to be dark and gritty to be good. No, this whole thing is just wow. Like, wow. Oh, no, I'm looking it up. Movies that... I love all these things Sony is making, like Silver and Black. Which is not gonna happen. Remember that Gambit movie? Remember Gambit? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, see, you're all giving good ideas for plots for a Batman movie. Like, a legal drama about Two-Face's origin? That should be, like, the plot. That should be, like, the origin in a Batman movie where he fights Two-Face. Nobody cares about Two-Face enough to see a movie about him. What you do is you make a Batman movie that is really good, and then you turn the Batman movie into a Two-Face origin. You basically do what Infinity War did. It's called Avengers. It's an Avengers movie. But it's really about Thanos. But you wouldn't have called the movie Thanos and advertised it as the story of Thanos. It wouldn't have worked. So what did they do? They told a Thanos story. That's also true. No, I don't really think so, because you could, if you did it because the Dark Knight was a different, more realistic version of Batman. You could go with a more cinematic universe. You could go with a version of Batman that is like teaming up with Superman, like that weekend, or attending meetings in the Watchtower. Like, go with the version of Batman that is really cool. Do that movie later. Build up the Batman. Why can't this movie? Why can't the Two-Face origin be later on when he has a Robin? And you get to see Dick Grayson and Robin interacting. Like, why can't you do something like that? Why can't we be good, like Young Justice? But by the way, there is a Young Justice video. I'm not sure if it will be out this week, because I think I made, if I have time, do a Boruto video this week about the new. But I want to rant about that, which will definitely be a Young Justice video at some point this week. But I'm looking at all these movies, and I'm just like, listen, DC, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? One of the problems that I think happened is the DC movie started, And DC as a company was still riding their new 52. New 52. New 52 train. They were still riding the new 52 train. And then while they were trying to make the movies, the people in the at the comic book department were like, everybody hates this dark and gritty nonsense. Rebirth, that's what this movie needs. Do Flashpoint, but do it Rebirth style. In fact, why don't you bring in Zack Snyder and have him make another Watchmen movie? Make a, like, do a series of movie. Do what you did with Rebirth. Do the kind of Rebirth story. Like, do some fun, like a fun solo movie, then some fun Justice League movies. But instead of building up to like something like a Darkseid, who is incredibly similar to Thanos, build up to Doomsday Clock. Do that. Doomsday Clock is different. It's this thing about two worlds colliding, this omnipotent godlike being stronger than Superman. Turn Doomsday Clock into your big thing that you build up to. No, Batman doesn't even need to be kid-friendly. Batman shouldn't be kid-friendly. But Batman, because Batman's never been kid-friendly, but he's also never been inappropriate for children. Because at the end of the day, Batman's dark, but he's not like adult because he has rules. Batman doesn't kill people. Batman doesn't use guns. So really, it's not hard to make Batman just as dark as he is in the comic while also making him something kids can enjoy because he doesn't kill people. Like, Batman's a good dude. He doesn't go around killing people. Like, you can have fun with it. No, but DC Cinematic Universe is a mess. And it's amazing to me because just the amount of money that is going out the window because of this. What the hell is this? Bloodshot? Oh, right up the Superman is good, by the way. Right? For anybody who hasn't seen it, let's shout out something good quickly that is DC related. Oh, if you like animated DC stuff, I highly recommend. I'm actually going to be doing a video about it in the future. But the DC Cinematic Universe, the DC anime, the DC Abridged Universe is fantastic. I will put a link in chat for anybody who cares. That should work. They're great. They have a whole timeline and everything. They do in Young Justice Abridged, but it's an entire universe where they abridge all the animated stuff. All the new animated, none of the old animated universe stuff, but like Throne of Atlantis, Justice League War, Justice League Doom, it's all really good. Highly recommend it. I watch it all the time. But yeah, DC Cinematic Universe, yeah, it's really good. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go for too much longer. I was watching some podcasts and reading up on the DC Cinematic Universe, and I was just like, wow, this is bad. Like, it amazes me. Like, I don't mean this in a sexist way at all. The fact that a Batman movie that they started the cinematic universe and Wonder Woman got a movie before Batman is like, Batman is DC's most profitable IP. How does he not have his own solo film yet? Where do I think they went wrong? Well, that's not. Well, I mean, I would start saying they went wrong with just Superman and Man of Steel. Like, they made Superman, Superman is not this. Okay. Superman is not a god among men. That's not what Superman is. Superman is a man, is a kid. Superman crash landed on Earth and had no powers. And he didn't start developing them until he was like 13 or 14, typically. So Superman is a normal dude who grew up on a farm. He's a boy from Kansas. He's just a chill-ass dude who likes people. Superman doesn't help people. because he thinks humans are weak or because it's his job to help people. Maybe he likes helping. Maybe he's a good person. Maybe he likes helping people. Like Superman's like the way Superman, the way Clark Kent. That's who Superman really is. This like loser from Kansas who is fumbling over himself and can't even get a sentence out to the cute reporter that he likes at work. That is who Superman is. That's the problem. People don't understand that. Superman is a global thing, as I always call him. He's a farm boy from Canada with a good heart. That's what Superman is. If you don't understand that about Superman, yeah, that's the whole point. Then I don't see. You're right. It doesn't work. Batman and Superman are supposed to be the two. Okay, Batman is the Dark Knight. Batman is like darkness. He's serious. He's dark. He's paranoia. Wonder Woman is like it's truth. That's what always been Wonder Woman thinks. She stands for truth, honesty. Superman is like love, hope, peace. They represent these elements of good of justice. They're supposed to be the different elements of justice, and when they come together, they form this trinity of justice. That's why they're called the Trinity, because they represent different aspects of what is just and what is right. Like it is Batman is right. It is necessary. Like there does need to be a contingency plan for a being like Wonder Woman and Superman are way too powerful. So he had contingency plan to take them down. It's dirty, it's maniacal, it's untrusting, it's backstabbing, but it's the smart thing to do. Wonder Woman is right though. Honesty is important for a team. And if Batman can't be honest with them, then he shouldn't be on the team. Superman is right. They don't want to scare people. They want to inspire them. They all have these things that they do to come together. Like the Batman and Superman dichotomy and relationship doesn't work if Superman is depressing. The whole point here is one of my favorite examples of a Batman-Superman relationship. This is from immediately after Crisis on Infinite Earth. So this is I'm about to tell you the story of how I'm about to tell you all the story of how Batman and Superman met in post-Crisis, for those that don't know. But Superman goes to Gotham, and he hears about Batman. He's like, this guy's a psychopath, this guy's a problem. So he goes to Gotham, and he's like, I'm bringing you in. Like, you're dressing like a bat and beating people up. Like, you're a crazy person. And Batman looks at Superman, and he's like, yeah, listen, farm boy. See, I got a bomb. I've got, like, this thing attached to me. I got this thing attached to me, and if you arrest me or like rough me around too much, a bomb will go off and somebody in the city will die if you touch me. So back off, you demigod. And Superman's like, well, who in the city? And he's like, I'm not telling you. And Superman's like, you're a psycho. And Batman's like, yeah, bye. And Superman's like, I hate you. And he leaves. He's like, you're an asshole. And he leaves. And then Alfred calls up Batman and he had heard the conversation through the cowl, and he's like, you're joking. You wouldn't actually have blown somebody. Like, who did you put a bomb to? And Batman's like, oh, the bomb was on me. The person who would die was me. But he didn't need to know that. And it's just like, that's the Batman-Superman relationship. Batman's this normal guy, and you trying to get by. Superman's like, you're a crazy asshole. And Batman's like, yeah. Well, check out how crazy I am. Or Tower of Babel, where Superman like we're after Batman gets kicked out of the league. Superman walks over and he gives him a box, like one of those ring boxes. He gives him in the DC Abridged Universe thing I mentioned earlier. They treat it like he proposed things like that. And like if it was anyone else, I'd be flattered. But it's a wedding ring box. And he opens it, and it's a kryptonite ring. And Superman's like, you know what? I am way too powerful. I trust you, Batman, to stop me. And then he said, and then of course, But he's like, I can't believe you were so arrogant and to not have a method of stopping you if you went bad. And I love this line. He turns around and he looks at Superman. He says, I do have a plan to stop myself. I call it the Justice League. In the animated movie, at least. Like, I call it the Justice League would stop me. You are my contingency for me, Superman. I'm your contingency, you are mine. And that's how it's always been. And when Batman and Superman are both running around being depressing, dark, gritty psychopaths, then I'm like, well, does it work? Because they're both crazy people. Like Superman snapped Zod's neck. Superman doesn't kill. Want to know what Superman would? Want to know how I would have been Superman? Want to know what I would have done in that position? I would have had Superman beat him in a fist fight like he does with everything, and I would have put him in the Phantom Zone like he does in the comics because Superman doesn't believe in murdering people. And then, of course, one of my favorite aspects of the Wonder Woman-Batman relationship, especially in the comics now with Rebirth, is that Wonder Woman just like warrior from this island of women only. She's like killing. She killed people, and Batman's like, no. And whenever they're together, Batman like grabs her and he's like, bitch, no. Like, we don't kill people. No killing. Because Batman's entire point is we're vigilante. We can't be judge, jury, and executioner. That's not fair. We do what the everyday people can. Yeah, why didn't they do that? Just depower Zod. Like, there are so many ways to deal with Zod in that to dispose him to, like, do what they did in Injustice if you have to. You can either use a special form of kryptonite to permanently strip Zod of his powers. And if that's not an option, even better option I've got for you. And if that's not an option, I've got an even better option for you. You put him in a red skunk radiated prison cell and use it for Zod. I mean, it's not Superman in the Injustice game. It's not hard. Granted, in the DC universe where the Joker breaks out of Arkham every 5 weeks, but then again, only Batman villains really seem to do the whole get out of prison every 5 weeks, which is partially because I think I actually have a theory that the Joker just asked people to let him out. Like, the people are so scared of the Joker that he's like, and they know he's gonna get out eventually. You know, at this point, the guards just let him out. Because he's like, either let me out or when I get out, I'm gonna like kill your family, rape your wife. I'm the Joker. I'll do hard. Like, I will make your life a living hell. I'm the Joker. I'm a psychopath. Because like the Joker has committed rape before. Like, the Joker's done horrible things. There was the time he raped Barbara Gordon. Yeah, better to be at the devil's side than any way. Why? It's like, no wonder people. It's like I've seen people ask, why would you work for the Joker? I'm like, if the Joker asks you to work for him, you have 2 options: work for the Joker, or have him murder you and everybody you care about, and probably do something worse than murder them, and probably like rape them and cut off their faces, because the Joker cut off his own face. The Joker, or die. Or worse, had your face cut off or something while you're awake. The Joker cut his face off. The Joker's a crazy person. But the moral of the story is that the DC Extended Universe failed to understand the characters, and that has resulted in just a set of bad movies. And those aren't very good. I was originally going to edit this and turn this into a video, but I don't think this is going to work. Yeah. And then he stapled it to his head because of the Joker. I'll talk about it. Yeah, or just do the Christopher Reeve Superman. I don't even care. I just like, just thought, like, that. There's a great video. I think it's called, I suggest you all Google it after this. I forgot who made it. I think it was, I'm trying to think, but it's called Batman Does Not Kill. And it's a fantastic video analyzing Batman's no-kill rule and why it's so important and why it makes it so fascinating. But one of the reasons it makes it so fascinating is Batman's no-kill rule is the reason we have stories like Red Hood. Like Batman Under the Red Hood. It's the reason we have stories like that. Or Under the Hood, Under the Hood, as it was originally called. Because what happened is that the Joker murdered Jason Todd. He come back, and Jason Todd is like, wait. I was your 15-year-old ward, or around 15. He beat me to death with a crowbar and blew me up. And you didn't kill him. Did I mean so little to you that you're not willing? And then you have Jason Todd making a valid point, which is, I'm not asking you to kill Penguin or Poison Ivy or Dent. I'm asking you to kill this murderous psychopath that keeps breaking out of jail and killing children before he kills more children. Like, I'm asking you to kill the Joker. And Batman's like, I don't kill people. And you have that great conflict. Like, none of that. You can never do a Red Hood story in the DC Cinematic Universe. Not really. I guess you could do it in flashback. But then again, they imply Jason died in this. But you can't really do, but why hasn't Batman killed the Joker in this? Because he killed people. So why wouldn't he have killed? Like, it doesn't make sense. Why would he not kill the Joker? He does kill people. Like, the whole thing is a mess. Like a really badly constructed mess. I hate the whole thing. It's bad. It's a load of nonsense, and I don't like it. But yeah, that's about all I have to say for this. This video, this VOD will probably be up. The VOD will probably be up later this week, maybe. I don't know. I'm definitely going to turn it into a video. I'm just trying to decide if I want to edit it or not. Probably not. I don't know. But I figured it would be interesting to, like, pre-record a live stream and then upload it as a video in a bit. But I just wanted to have some fun with it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe. If you're watching this as a VOD, tell me your thoughts on all the stuff we talked about, like the DC Cinematic Universe, and its state and how much of a mess it is, and why you like it or don't like it, whatever, in the comment section down below. Subscribe for more videos if you want more stuff like this. I actually am, as of the recording of this video, or the stream of this live stream, which is Sunday, February 3rd, talking to my friend. I'm thinking about doing some sort of comic book show. It would not interfere with the regular anime content. I'm thinking I may be doing that. I don't know. Depends. I want to do some sort of show with somebody where we talk about stuff on like a weekly, bi-weekly basis. I've just never really gotten around to doing it. But yeah, so that may be happening eventually. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, leave it a like. I may stream again tonight, but it would be like a video game stream. I may stream again in a bit today, in like an hour or two, because I'm gonna be playing some Spider-Man, but and I may stream when I do that. But I just wanted to do this as like a formal pitch. I like to do these kind of picture-based live streams every once in a while, and I had a topic I wanted to really talk about. The next one will. When I do the kind of live streams with my face, I try to make it more topical, and then the streams I do when I play video games are like the fun discussion streams. If I'm gonna be sitting in front of my computer talking in front of a camera, get all dressed up and stuff, I'm gonna have some kind of topic. I also have a ton of Ava videos for anybody who cares in the work. Those are gonna be coming out over the next couple of months. What I'm doing is I'm taking time to actually make good Ava stuff. But yeah, there's a 2-part really big thing I'm going to start working on probably next weekend or this week. Whenever I have time, I have a big Ava video I'm going to make. It's going to be an easy video to make, just a little challenging to prepare for. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe, all that. Have a great day. And to anybody watching this, I don't personally watch the Super Bowl, but to everybody watching this on Sunday of the Super Bowl, have fun. Seeing this channel, I'll probably be back later with some with a fun stream while I play some Spider-Man. But yeah, this is ending now. Peace.